All right, excellent. All right, good morning. You guys are in for a treat. You're gonna have the best time ever. All right. Okay, so today's gonna be something really, really special. We have assembled 12, there's only 11 here, but 12, yay! We have assembled 12 of the most talented musicians, educators. They play all styles, not just jazz, not just classical, all styles, okay? And what these individuals have done is something pretty special, all right? They have been able to make a good living just playing and teaching music, okay? And doing it in an environment over the past 20 years, I think we would agree, that is challenging, okay? So 40, 50 years ago, if you were going to do a performance, you'd probably have at least 3 rehearsals to prepare, get ready for the performance, okay? In today's world, with the economic realities, you're lucky if you get 1, all right? So we're going to treat this as a professional jazz orchestra studio rehearsal. And you're going to get a chance to see exactly how professional musicians, with only 1 rehearsal, put music together and get ready to perform. Okay? Now, all of you were selected because you have demonstrated incredible talent, incredible potential, okay? And your work with the Jazz Academy this year has been absolutely outstanding. And I want you to be able to see yourself up here doing what they do in just a couple of years, because each and every one of you have the talent to do that, okay? All right, so usually what happens at the beginning of the rehearsal, and most of the musicians have already done this, they've tuned, and they've tuned to the piano, okay? So, Jordan, can you give us an A, please? And they'll take a second, and they've all got amazing ears, and then they'll tune to that A. If we were in a classical rehearsal, we would move immediately to the first piece, right? Now in jazz, I like to just get everybody warmed up, okay? So you know that we have this little routine that we do a 12-bar blues in B flat, and we have some whole notes, right? So these professionals haven't really done this routine yet, but I'm just going to talk them through a little bit of it, okay? And this is just to get everyone loose and kind of warmed up, all right? Because jazz is a little bit different, all right, when we talk about jazz and jazz rehearsals, all right? Not everything is exactly, specifically written out. You're going to hear a lot of improvisation. Some of the professionals are going to say, hey, you know, Rudnick, I think maybe you want to change this chord or this rhythm, okay? So nothing's absolutely set in stone because jazz never sounds the same way twice. It's music in the moment, for the moment, okay? So, pros, we're going to start out with B-flat blues. I'm going to ask you to do whole notes on F. We're going to start out on whole notes on F over the whole 12-bar form. Then I will prompt you. We're going to move to F, G, F. You'll definitely be able to pick it up. Okay, whole note F, B flat blues. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Off, off. See, we're getting tuned up here, right? Yep. Now, F, G, F. Now we'll go up to the B flat. We're going to add the C. Okay, we're going to do some solos. Stand up, please. Go. Come on. Bone, bone. Yeah, Lexi. Do you want a solo? Yeah. All right, Dylan. Woo! Yeah, Josh. Take another one. Four, three, two. We're doing da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. All right. Yeah. So that's how we warm up, right? Get everyone loose, get some solos going. Jazz is all about improvisation, okay? So even in the warm-up, you want to make sure that you guys are soloing, and that's what we do. Okay, so we're loose, we're warmed up, things are feeling good. Now it's time to start getting ready to rehearse. I like to start off with a tune that is kind of swinging and not the hardest thing that you're going to do, okay? So the first tune we're going to do is called Soft Winds, okay? Now, my favorite version of this is Dinah Washington singing this tune, okay? Now, a unique thing about this tune, when we think of Benny Goodman, we think of clarinet player, band leader, right? Okay, sing, 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 all of his da-da-da-da-da-da-da, don't be that way, okay, but he actually composed a few things, and this was one of the tunes that he wrote. It's called Soft Winds. Okay, so the first thing we do is we just kind of talk through the chart real quickly, okay? So, drums on top, 4 bars. Okay, and then we've got a little bit of an introduction, okay? And then when we hit bar 13, We've got the melody. It's scored out, strings, second time only, on the pads underneath. Okay? And then after we play through the melody twice, then 29 is open for solos. Okay? I'll just point to people and you'll stand up and blow. Okay? So we got an open section at 29. All right? And then 45, we got the head out with a little tag at the end. All right? Now, when you're rehearsing your own groups, tempo is very, very important, okay? Because it's got to feel right. Can't be too fast, can't be too slow. All right? That's a perfect tempo for this tune. So that's the tempo we're going to do. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, ta! gosh, amazing solo. Amazing. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 29, piano solo. One chorus, then we'll bring in the backgrounds, then we'll take the chart out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Backgrounds, last time, 29. Just rehearse those last 4 bars. Da da ba do da 2, 3 and ba 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 do da 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 da. Last 4 bars. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 and. Da. Yeah. Do you know what was different between that chart that I did for you guys and some of the things that you heard from them? Yes? Exactly. Everything was scored out, okay? What about this string background? Da-da. Sound familiar? Da-da. Da-da. Sound familiar? 1959 Miles Davis kind of blue record. Freddie Freeloader. Okay? Musical quotes, musical quotes. Now, did you catch what we did with the strings on some of the backgrounds as opposed to the horns playing the melody? If the melody is in the lower to middle range, you take the strings and you put them above that so it doesn't, compete. All right? And if these guys have a rhythmic kind of ba-da, ba-da, okay, you don't want to have a real rhythmically complex counterline going on, so you do what we call pads, whole notes over the top of it, okay? And if you write it in the upper register, it sounds beautiful. It gives it that orchestral kind of feel. We're going to talk about what it means and what it takes to be an arranger, all right? Because as we talk about careers for you guys, it's not only about, hey, I want to be a professional musician, or, hey, I want to teach, okay? One of the things that most of the jazz artists do today, a good many of them, is they arrange. They take a jazz standard and they create something unique with it, okay? That's what we're going to do with Autumn Leaves. Most of you have heard this tune. It's one of the most common jazz standards in the entire repertoire. It's played around the world every day, probably every single hour. Second, okay? All right. So, before we get into my arrangement, The rhythm section and Phil, Lexi, and Eric are going to show you just the basic, how this tune basically sounds. Okay? Just a straight swing, bo-ba-doo-dee, like right about here. I'll give you 6 beats. Yeah, all unison on the melody, just do-do-do-dee. I mean, 2 of you can take that, 1 of you can improvise in the background, but I want you to hear the basic garden variety version of this piece, okay? I'll give you 4 beats plus 1, and then just take the pickup in. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. This is the tune. Tune. So, first thing is you're going to notice some time changes. Okay? It's not in 4/4 throughout the whole chart. Okay? You're going to notice some different kinds of feels. All right? So, let's talk through the chart. Flute and vibes, you have the pickup, and it's a very slow chorale-like opening. Do do dee do dee do do dee do dee. Okay, so we've got that. All right, when we hit 13, 5/4. So Isaiah, ting 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 ting. So we want that rhythm on the cymbals. Jordan and Jim, you got gang, 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 gang. So you're doing a 2 plus 3, okay? And then we've got a little bit of a introduction, strings, you're in pads, flute, alto, trumpet, ba-ba-doo-doo, boo-boo-dee-boo-dee-doo, bee-ba-doo-doo. Okay, we've got that. Then we got a little pyramid building to a D7 altered in bar 28, bar 29, and then pickups to 30 is alto and trumpet on the melody. Okay? Now, one thing I've done is I've made sure that at the bottom of each bar there's a bar number, because this is a more complex type of arrangement, so it's good for musicians to see, hey, I can easily get to this bar, this bar, this bar. Okay? All right, so we got the head at 30 in 5. All right? And then take a look at 44. We switch to 3/4. It's just dotted quarter notes. Ba-ba-dee-da-da. D, 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 da, and then we go into 4/4. All right, 52 is open for solos. I'll point to people, and here we go. All right. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, this is tricky, no doubt about it. Let's start right on bar 28. Right on 28. Ba 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 dee da. Okay, here we go. 28, bar 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Second ending. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ba ba da da da. Trill. Let's take another pass at that. Okay, so you got these shifting patterns, right? Okay, we go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now, a conducting thing for all of you. When you arrange your own music, you're going to have to conduct it, right? So you're going to have to get your conducting patterns down, all right? So if you're doing 5/4, one possibility is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 over, or 1, 2, 3 over, and then up, okay? A 4/4 is just down, over, across, up, okay? 3/4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you got to have all these things, right? It's not just about performing anymore. All of these musicians, versatility is the key. Versatility will put food on the table. Versatility will feed your family, right? It's that old joke, you know, what's the difference between a large pizza and a professional trombonist? A large pizza feeds a family of 4, right? So you got to do everything possible to make yourself really versatile, okay? Because you'll be able to make more money that way, but more importantly, you'll be able to fully explore your artistic potential, and every single one of you is incredibly talented. Okay, can we take it right at 37? Okay, 37. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, we got to grab those 2 8-note pickups, okay? They're in the flute, alto, and trumpet. Ba-ba-dee-da-doo. D, 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 do, D, D. Okay? All right, same place, 37. Beautiful. Strings, background, 62. 62. Beautiful, Lexi. Pickups. 30, no pickups. Get ready to switch to 5/4. God help us. 1, 2, 1, 2, D, S. All right. Great, great. I mean, this game. Can we just clap that, guys? Rhythm section, would you just play it at 84? We're going to clap what the drummer's doing. It's bum, 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 bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got it. We got it. Okay, here we go. 84. Everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Now, I want to point something out. What these guys just did, only the best players can pull that off, which is to do a continual fade and come down to almost triple pianissimo and still have a decent sound, okay? So, your dynamic level should not affect the quality of your sound and certainly should not cause you to drag down in tempo, okay? So everything you guys are working towards, they're doing it. They're doing it. Okay, let's take 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, great. Strings, can you be a little, I know I've got it coming down to piano, but can you give me a little more articulation? Ding, 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 ding. All right, coda again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so the first question is, Do you think this arrangement works? Does this arrangement work? Okay, so it doesn't sound like it's too crazy out there? Okay, in jazz it's never ever done. Nothing's ever completely done. We're constantly, tinkering with things and constantly trying to get things to sound a little better. Okay? All right, top. Here we go. That is so hard. So one of the things that I need to do is look at those 2 bars before 30 and think about some other way to get that in a little bit smoother. Okay? But it's okay to combine different kinds of ideas, different kinds of styles. Okay? Okay, alto, Phil. Okay. Here you go, sir. You'll have a tenor player joining you and a couple of alto players. All right, we got to move to here. Wolfie will get his bass. He'll plug in. Oh, great. Do you have your cable? Cable, get your cable, get your cable. All right, let's see if I can. Trumpet, trumpet. All right, we're going to do this because these guys can play that part. Okay, Bone, you ready?
Maybe.
Yes, you're ready. Of course you're ready. Get that over here. Of course you're ready. You were born ready. You were born ready. Yes, you are. Okay, cello. Strings, venerable strings. Okay, yeah, just kind of scoot in here. Maybe it'll be better if we, except for cello, maybe we can all stand up. And here's viola for you guys. Here's viola. Thank you, violas. All right, you guys might have to look at, you might all have to look at that part. All right, we got that. Okay, we got an alto. How many altos do we have? Many? Okay, I have another stand and another stand, hopefully. Stand. So one of the things we do in Jazz Academy is we take standards and we simplify them. So even elementary school. If you're in elementary school, raise your hand. Okay? Yes. Yes. Eli, Lillian, David, Arlo, Danny, Wynn. Okay, and this is the important thing, as you all know, we got to get the kids playing jazz early, okay? But not the hard stuff. Start them out with standards, and if you need to whittle down the arrangement and simplify it, great. No problem at all. So this is a simplified version of I Got Rhythm. The first thing we're going to do is just play it exactly as written, and then we'll start making a couple modifications. When we get to the solo section, rhythm section, we're just going to do the A section over and over and over and over. Okay? Now, Frankie, David, Wolfie, you guys already know the regular changes that go 2, 5, 1 to the 4, and then the raised 4, right? Yeah. So you can do that, okay? Because they're already, what I've done is to just create the 1, 6, 2, 5 and just have that looping, but they're already past that, so we'll, okay? All right. So when we get to the solo section, I will point to you. You will do a solo, okay, over the A section. All right? Okay. Arlo, you're first. Okay? Here we go. Top of the chart. Gun, 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 gun. Top of the chart. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and one more. Yeah. Jonas, you're next. Yeah, Arlo. Woo! Eli, you're next. Very nice. Evelyn, very nice, Eli. Yeah! Lillian? Lillian, you got it! Danny, you're next. Danny, a little tasty miles for you. Okay. That's it. Wolfie! Go, Wolfie! Very good, Micah. One more, Wolfie. Backgrounds. Let's play the backgrounds, everybody. E, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and shout. Shout, ba, ba, ba. hey, we're playing I Got Rhythm. You guys are playing Softly as in a Morning Sunrise. You're doing Blues by Five. You're doing all these tunes. Okay? Now, what can we do to start getting a little bit closer? So taking the most simple arrangement, which we just played. So the first thing we can do is on the melody, don't start on beat 1, start on beat 2. Do, dee, dee. Do, dee, da. Da, do, do, dee. Da, da, doobity, da. Okay? Do that. Right on the head. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 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 And again. Great. So that's step 1. Step 2. Okay? We gave you the most simple bridge just on the roots. Right? But now let's play the actual melody, which is not difficult. D, 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 E, D, 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 G, C, 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 D, C, 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 C. Can we try that? Okay? All right? E, 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 F sharp. E, 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 A, D, 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 E, D, 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 D. And for altos, you start out on B. Okay? Here we go. Bridge. Okay? E, 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 A. 1, 2, 1, 2, bridge and rest. 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 Da, 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 da. And A. Great. Okay, now I realize that 2 of our people did not solo. Frankie, would you like to solo? Yes. Good. Win, would you like to try a solo? No? No? Okay. Next time. Frankie, you got it. One. Right on the solo section. Frankie, take a couple, and then I'll bring in the backgrounds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. Backgrounds. 2, 1, 2, E, background. Ba. Ya, ba, 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 ba. Ba. Ba, 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 ba. And again. Ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba. Ba, 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 ba. Good. Beautiful. David, your turn. Okay? Now, pros, a lot of these students are in 5th and 6th grade. Not too shabby, huh? Here we go. 1. David, you got it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. Look out. Backgrounds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and ba. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. One more time. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right. Now, sometimes what we do in jazz is we trade 4s with the drummer. So we're going to trade 4s with the drummer. But here's the crinkle. We're going to spotlight the vibraphonists. Okay? So, Josh, solo, first 4 bars. Isaiah. Evelyn, solo, 4 bars. Okay? This is called trading 4s. What is it called? Trading 4s. You got it. Here we go. 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So that's, take it out. Letter F, bridge, and then out. 1, 2, 1, 2, with the new bridge ready and set it over on that table. Thank you. The very last crinkle, okay, is sometimes what happens, especially if you're doing a Charlie Parker head over rhythm changes, that's what this harmonic structure is called, rhythm changes, okay? All right, and there's a million different melodies over rhythm changes, all right? A million different ones. Do you guys remember Basie, right? That's one possible one, okay? But all these Charlie Parker heads, Anthropology, Thriving from a Riff, all the Monk, tunes. Okay, but what often happens is they'll count it off faster, okay? So let's see if we can handle a faster tempo on this new melody, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.